Whew. Yo, what's goody? We back, family. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Make sure we good. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. Let me get this out here real quick. Let me get this out here real quick. Let me get this out here real quick. Hold up. Hold up. How y'all doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? What's goody? What's goody, family? I can't believe it. Can't believe this right here. I need y'all to tune in. I need y'all to tune in. Stay live with me, family. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, family? Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me make sure everybody come in real quick. Let me make sure everybody here real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Just give me a little bit. I'm trying to manage everything real quick. Trying to manage everything real quick. Hold up. Yo. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yo. Family, family, family. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hold on. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to talk my jump, man. Let me talk my trash real quick. Hold up. Hold up. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see if my stream element working. I just got this new. I'm trying to make sure. Hold on, I don't think it's working. Dang. Dang, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm trying to get my new stream element to work. How y'all doing right now? Look at here, look at here, look at here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. 8 people killed by this 19-year-old gunman. Crazy. Crazy. Look at this, man. The alleged gunman in FedEx shooting browsed white supremacist website. That's what the police say. That's what he even insinuated, and his family. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe it. The alleged gunman who killed 8 people at the FedEx facility in Indianapolis last week apparently browsed white supremacist websites a little over a year ago before the deadly shooting. So in case y'all didn't know, April the April the 15th, no, the 16th. The 16th or the 15th. No, it was 15, 5 days ago. So it was a shooting at FedEx with this guy right here. Look at this dude, man. Tell me this dude don't look crazy. Tell me this dude don't look crazy. This man killed 8 people. He killed 8 people. 8, not 1, not 2, not 3, not Quo, but 8. The man killed 8 people, man. Look at him, man. Do he look? Tell me how he look to you. Does the man look? Do he look normal? Do he look okay? Look like he in his right mind? Like no, this doesn't make sense. On March the 3rd, 2020, Brandon Ho's mother went to the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department seeking help after his son had purchased a shotgun with no bullets. So this man purchased a shotgun with no bullets. According to new details in an incident report released Monday, the mother told police that her son became angry, struck her in the arm. The man punched his mother in the arm after he became angry just because she asked about a shotgun. Struck his mom in the arm with a closed fist. So it wasn't no, here you go, mom. It wasn't no, watch out, mama, none of that. It wasn't none of that. And then you don't need to be playing with your mother like that anyway. Like, what are we doing? What are we saying? Like, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't play like that. You can't grow up. You couldn't grow up with me and put your hands on my mom. That's a fact. That's a super fact. You cannot grow up with me, none of my family members. Like, this is crazy. Who gonna, like, you cannot put your hands on your mama like that and get away with it. He gotta be the only child. Like, where his daddy at, man? That man need a dad. He needs somebody to put him in his place. That's what's wrong with a lot of these men, not just black men, just men, period. They just need a daddy to put them in their place, guide them, show them what to do, help them. Okay. So, the man bought a shotgun with no bullets. And his mother told the police that her son became angry, struck her in the arm with a closed fist, and told her to shut up. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. First off, you put your hands on your mom, then you disrespect her verbally too? Like, so you abusing her physically and verbally. Like, and then how she gonna feel emotionally about that? How's she gonna feel about that then? The after effects, the mental stress, and everything that he just put on his mom by doing that. Like, come on, man. Look at what race this man is. Look at what race this man is. Look at his race. Look at his race. Look at his race. Look at his race. Come on, man. So, the mother said that he told her that he was going to point the unloaded gun at police officers so they would shoot him, saying, "This is not the life I want to live. I'll end it my way." He told his mother that. He said that this is not the life I want to live. I'll end it my way. So whatever he got going on, he didn't want to live. This ain't the life that he chose. He just got some. He just right now let me know if someone try to take their own life, like that's beyond mental. Like that's beyond crazy. Like I don't know what this man got going on. This man don't even want to live no more. He ain't go out silent. He ain't want to go out silent by taking no pills. And I don't suggest anybody do like kill themselves at all. But I'm saying like some people who like don't really want to feel pain or anything like this, like okay, they might OD or something like that. They might do it a quieter way. This man want to go out with a bang. Like he don't want to go out regular. He don't want to go out on some. Okay, I just live old age, or if you do have some health problems in it or happen like whatever. He don't want to go out like that. He want to go out and a bang. This nigga want to go out, and the nigga said he gonna point the unloaded gun at police officers so the police officer can shoot him. He told his mama this is not the life he want to live, and he'll end it his way. Hey, they say when you're 18, you can you in control of your own life. So I guess the way how he felt, 18 years old, felt like he wanted to end it his own way. So after speaking with the mother, the police officers went to the family's home, placed hold. Oh yeah, so this guy name is Brandon Hole. So placed Brandon Hole in handcuffs. Hole was 18 at the time. So this is when he just got the shotgun. So became immediately anxious and told the officers, please just turn the power strip off on my computer. I don't want anyone to see what's on it. So that give it away right there. It's like you do a crime and you be like, don't check under my bed for the murder weapon. It's like he told them everything. Like this doesn't make sense. Like this doesn't even make sense. Like, did he really just do that? He told the police officer. No, he told the police officer and his mother. Like he's saying this in front of them. He said, please just turn. He said, please just turn the power strip off on my computer. I don't want anyone to see what's on it. So that right there should just let people know that this motherfucker crazy. So one of the officers went upstairs, seized the shotgun, and observed what through his training and experience indicated was white supremacist websites. So I don't know if this police officer is black or white or whatever, but anybody who grew up in America and not South America, but in Northern America, United States, they know what white supremacists look like. So he don't have to put his training and experience on the line. He don't have to do all of that. He do not have to do all of that. Only thing he have to do is look at the goddamn websites. So he talking about he used his experience, and it was white supremacist websites. We know what that is. Why he just didn't say what websites it was? Why he didn't say what was going on in the websites? Because I want to know. So this man talking about while speaking with officers, Hole downplayed any suicidal thoughts or plans, but he said he felt sad and depressed and that he would benefit from counseling. So there is no way there's no way a black nigga getting away with this. Ain't no way a black nigga can call his mama can call the police and tell them everything that's going on. He got some crazy shit on his computer about some racist shit on his computer, and then the police see the shit, and then they be like, then he tell them like, oh, I'm sad and depressed. I think I would benefit from counseling. I'm not saying he wouldn't benefit from counseling, but right now I'm thinking he's just a criminal, and I'm thinking he is a extremist criminal, extremist radical criminal who ready to gun down some people. And I think he just don't care what age is, because a lot of people don't understand white supremacists don't just kill black people. They kill anybody who is associated with black, anybody who's not trying to uphold the supreme white people, quote unquote. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that they just out the one category. Like they don't care who they're out there. If you're not on their team, if you're not rocking with them, you gotta go. So that's how it's looking right now. So the officer notified the criminal intelligence unit about what was this Wester's Basically supposed to be the CIA. But I don't know why they somebody the criminal intelligence unit, because they should have reported this to the CIA, the FBI, somebody higher. They should have stopped this man right away. So about what was observed in Ho's computer and took the shotgun to the police department's property room with seized by dangerous person written on the inventory. So they took the shotgun, but they didn't take the computer. And they talk about seized by dangerous person. So right there, they labeling the guy as a dangerous person, but they released this guy. So nevertheless, the police says Ho was able to legally purchase 2 assault rifles in July. So all of this happened months before March. So that's what, 4 months. That's 4 months before July. So he goes into a mental institute all of those months. So he comes out in July and purchased 2 assault rifles, one in July and one in September. Okay, and this was in 2020. So all this happened in 2020. So which were recovered at the scene of the attack of the FedEx facility on April 15th. So just 5 days ago, this man shot up FedEx, and they recovered the guns that he purchased in July and September. And this is after the man already done went to a mental institution for having a shotgun because he trying to commit suicide because he said he depressed and sad and he don't want to live no more and he want to go out the way he want to go out. Then he punched his mama and told his mama, "Hey, get the hell on, get the fuck out of my face." Like, you see what I'm saying? Talking about he gonna go out his own way. So he basically was an ex FedEx worker. So Ho, who is 19 now, was this was after the killing, was found dead outside of the building from an apparent self-inflicted wound. So now we know he killed himself. Because we know he wanted to go out. He really wanted to go out. He really wanted the police to kill him. But since he killed 8 people, which he was probably on a mission to do, now he want to go out on his own and kill himself. Because we know he wanted the police to take him out. Because he said that earlier, as we read earlier. In case y'all missed it, it's a link. I'll get y'all the link real quick. So the police said the shooting lasted for less than 4 minutes and was over by the time they arrived on scene. Officers told 8 people, 4 in the parking lot and 4 inside the facility, who were later pronounced dead. So this nigga made it into the parking lot and he made it inside the building and killed 4 people outside and 4 people inside. So the 4 surviving victims who suffered injured consistent with gunshot wounds were transported to various local hospitals. All right, so let me see here. So this is the crazy jump right here. This is the crazy jump right here. So 8 people were shot dead. Several others were injured in a mass shooting at the FedEx facility in Indianapolis. Okay, we know that already. So let me tell y'all what they worried about. Let me tell y'all what they worried about. So they talking about he came to the facility, he got out his car and pretty quickly started some random shooting outside the facility. Come on, man. Like, how he even make it a FedEx? Ain't it gated? Like when you go to a job or warehouse like that or like a big facility, come on now, this FedEx. You can't tell me that's just not gated. You gotta have like some type of like card or something to hit your badge or something to show that you got authorized to come in there. So there's no way. How did man just get in there? He's supposed to be fired, but he still got authorization to get in there. Did he just follow behind a car with the gates just still open? Like, what's going on with FedEx? They need to update security. Like, who do that? Who do that? I know companies that's smaller than FedEx. They got way more secure stuff than FedEx. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't even go to a storage. We know a local storage. We know ain't no local storage making more than no FedEx. But FedEx don't have security. But we know in the local storage, like, you got to have a code to go in there. Or a card. So, this man killing victims from the age of 19 to 74. So, he don't even care what your age is. He don't care about none of that. He don't care about none of that. So Let me see here. Shout out to all the victims, man. I'm just want to shout them out real quick. Matthew Alexander, Samaria Blackwell, who was 19, crazy. All the victims, man, it's sad all on lost. You know, they all got family, loved ones. So not one life. I'm not looking at one life as better than the other, but you know, a lot of them are a little bit younger who probably had a longer life ahead of them, and some of them are a little bit or a lot older who, you know, was probably during their, you know, no telling when, but still, like, shout out to them. Like, rising power, all of y'all, great people. Marja Jahan, who's 66. Jazz Winder Kerr, who was 64. Jazz Winder size, so it's like two. Are they related? But they got two. Is Jazz Winder their last name? A lot of older people. Margie, even like he killed maybe the HR crew. Like he killed like the HR people, like the people that work in the office. Like, cause I know these 60 some people ain't lifting no boxes and moving no freight at no FedEx. There's the no. He had to kill. He killed the front office people. Carly Smith, who was 19. Marjet second, 48, and John Weissert, 74. Sad. Rest in peace, all the victims, man. Rest in peace, all the victims. So, 5 surviving victims suffered injuries consistent with gunshot wounds, and 2 others had minor injuries. So, let me see here. So this is what they talking about. The police said that they did not have a motive. There is no indication that the shooting is connected to terrorism. To law enforcement is told ABC News how he's terrorizing a group of people. He was looking up white supremacist type stuff on his computer. How is this not some type of? Who is he not terrorizing? He's definitely terrorizing a group of people. Whether he wanted to terrorize the people at his job, who he got fired from, or whether he was terrorizing a specific group of people, we know this that that's what he was doing, right? Right. So, March 20th. Hold on. So I don't know if it's on this article or not, but I was looking at it earlier, and they was basically just glad that nobody was. Hold on. It was basically, here we go. It is on here. So it says FedEx told ABC News that no COVID-19 vaccine shipments were impacted by the shooting. Like, bro, how is that not funny? Nobody, none of the COVID-19 vaccine shipments impacted by the shooting. So y'all see what they worried about, right? See, FedEx didn't say. They not having no huge announcement about, you know what I'm saying, anybody else who was involved in it. But they had to specifically tell ABC News that no COVID-19 vaccine shipments were impacted by the bruh, if they don't want nobody to get their vaccine, boy, I'm telling you, that's all they want. That's exactly what they want. And that's what I feel like they care about the most. Out of all the lives that were lost, they just had to make a statement about the COVID-19 shipments. Oh, none of those was none of the shipment was damaged. None of that was lost. All the freight good. So this is them putting property over their own, over other people's lives, because they not losing no money. That business still gonna keep going. They still gonna be shipping these vaccines. They still gonna be shipping y'all packages and all the other stuff. So they not going nowhere. They still making. They probably making more money off of this because they getting more press time. They getting more stuff. Cause we all know when you get any type of publicity, it makes you go. It makes you skyrocket. When everybody watching you, that's when you pop. There's no bad publicity. There's no bad publicity. I don't care what you got caught doing, who you got caught doing it with, what you had going on. When people talking about you, for some reason, you make more money off of that. So, this is what the mayor said in Indianapolis. We must guard against resignation or even despair the assumption that this is simply how it must be, and we might as well get used to it. We need the courage that compels courageous acts that push past weariness. What is he talking about? I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Like he's not really saying, like, come on, man. We must guard against resignation or even despair. He's basically saying, like, not mourning or something. Like, he's like, is he saying, like, not to mourn over these people? Like, just your family, don't despair, don't be sad. Like, what is he like? Why do you want to guard against that? The assumption that this is simply how it must be, and we might get used to it. What they mean, how this must be? Is they saying this is cool that this happened? Like, that don't even make sense. So the president talked about it, Joe Biden. Some people call him Ho Biden. I'm just telling you what they talk about. This man said, just the latest in a string of tragedies following closely after gunmen fired bullets in broad daylight at spas in around Atlanta, Georgia, a grocery store in Boulder, Colorado, a home in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and so many other shootings. So it's a mass shooting just a week after we meet in the Rose Garden with families who's lost children and dear friends as bullet pierced their bodies and souls in schools, a nightclub, in a car, at a gas station, in a town meeting, at a grocery store. And it came just the night before the 14th anniversary of the shooting at Virginia Tech, and a gunman murdered 38 people. Biden said last night and in the morning in Indianapolis, yet again, families had to wait to hear word about the fate of their loved one. What a cruel waiting fate that has become too normal and happens every day somewhere in our nation, Biden said. So he's sweeping this shit under the rug. He basically saying that, oh, it happens every day. Like, this just happened at a nightclub. This just happened at a gas station. This just happened in broad daylight when someone shot up to someone's car and bullets came, and like in Atlanta, Georgia, and at a grocery store, like in all these different places. Like, this man, like, this ain't nothing to him. It ain't nothing to him. It ain't nothing to him. So he went on. This is Joe Biden. So last week I called on the Justice Department to better protect Americans from gun violence. I also urged Congress to help the call of the American people, including the vast majority of gun owners, to enact common sense gun violence prevention legislation like universal background checks and a ban of weapons on war and high capacity magazines. Too many Americans are dying every single day from gun violence. It stains our character and pierces the very soul of our nation. We can and must do more to act and save lives. Biden once again ordered White House flags to be lowered to half staff as he has done following other mass shootings. And this is the Vice President, Kamala Harris. She stated, yet again, we have families in our country that are grieving the loss of their family members because of gun violence. This is no question that violence must end. So she was supposed to be the head police lady, a backup president to Joe Biden. And she was supposed to be the one to stop all this crime. So that's why they helped put her there with him as a strong person. He's supposed to be like old and fragile, and they say Joe Biden's supposed to be, have a lot of sicknesses and like he might not last long. So she was supposed to be the strong backbone person to help pass these laws and help stop a lot of shooting because she got a police background. So she's supposed to be the one. She's supposed to be turned up, basically. So let me show y'all what they talking about.
Wait. All right, well, thank you.
Every time I eat stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, I play.
Let me show y'all what they talking about.
Wait. All right, well, thank you.
All right, here we go.
As to count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty.
Here we go.
After 10 and a half hours of deliberation, the jury has come to a verdict in the murder trial of Derek Chauvin.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty.
Convicted on all 3 charges, he showed no emotion as he was cuffed and taken back into custody.
For a high-profile case, this is a pretty fast verdict. When the world is watching, the jurors typically want to cross the T's and dot the I's and make it clear to the world that they very carefully considered the evidence.
Monday, jurors heard 6 hours of closing arguments from both sides after nearly 3 weeks of powerful testimony and supporting evidence. Prosecutors arguing Chauvin's action killed Floyd. The defense hoping to create reasonable doubt, saying his use of force was justified, blaming Floyd's drug and heart issues for his death.
Mr. Chauvin should be found not guilty of all counts.
What the defendant did to George Floyd killed him.
The diverse jury, ages ranging from 20s to 60s, 5 men and 7 women, 4 black, 6 white, and 2 self-identify as multiracial.
When there are no questions, when there are no clarifications asked by a jury for jury instructions, when you have nothing to read from the jury, a fast verdict like this indicates that there is a full agreement.
A long-awaited moment for millions of Americans. Everyone 16 and older is now eligible to get the COVID-19 vaccine.
Hold on, they went straight into COVID, bro. You see
50% of
that?
adults in this country have
They
now
went
gotten
straight
at
into
least
COVID,
1 dose.
bro.
Many are still skeptical.
That's crazy.
Analysis of data from the Census Bureau and CDC shows that in counties where a reluctant
It's like every single big news story, they go straight into COVID-19. Every single big news, they go straight into COVID-19. How did this man buy a gun, right? How did this man buy a gun? How did this man get away with buying a gun, a shotgun, no bullets, telling them that he's going to have a shootout with the police? That's what he told them. Punch his mama. He punched mom. Like, I don't know where y'all from. I'm from Georgia. He punched mom. So this nigga bought a shotgun and punched mom. Told them he want to have a shootout with the police and die. Saying he sad and depressed, he don't want to live anymore. The police go up to this man's room, find the gun and his computer. And he told the police before they went out there, just turn my computer off. Can you just power my computer off, basically? He told them to cut his computer off. Basically, like, telling them what the evidence said. So the evidence showed that he's looking at white supremacist websites, right? Y'all see that? He looking at white supremacist websites. Trying to learn more and be all a good Peckerwood. Because he a Peckerwood, he a Caucasian Peckerwood. And trying to get more details on how can he be a huge supremacist. And then he told them that he only needs, what he said? He said he's sad and depressed and he need counseling. That he'll benefit from counseling. No, bro, you need to go to jail. You need to go to the prison. You need to go to the prison. That's what we need to see him. We don't need no counseling, none of that. We don't need none of that. We need the real deal. Like, I don't know how you even get away with it. Hold up. I don't even know how you get away with it. Is that a... Alright. Yo, what's goody? I'm trying to get these string elements to work, man. About to get up out of here, man. I've been live for a good little minute. Just wanted to talk to y'all, share with y'all what I had going on. Did y'all have anything y'all want to tell me or anything at all? Ain't no problem. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace. And I'm gone. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all put this out there for real. Like, people need to know. We need to talk about this.